Turning our attention to COVID now, we like to focus on the facts, not fear. Now, here's a fact I need to make clear tonight. The pandemic is not over. Far from it, in fact. A lot of states are still struggling to get kids vaccinated. Now, I want to zero in on Maryland here for a moment. The governor just announced a new incentive program today to try and raise those numbers a bit. Jess Arnold, live for us on campus in College Park at the University of Maryland. So, Jess, Governor Hogan set up a lottery for adults. That's over. So what is he doing now to try to attract these 12 and up kids?
Giving away $50,000 scholarships for college. Now, by the end of the summer, the state plans to give away $1 million worth starting next week. Now, it's for kids 12 to 17, and all you got to do is live in and get your shot in Maryland. 6 months into vaccinations, promising stats for Maryland's older adults. Governor Hogan reports more than 92% who are 65 and up have gotten a COVID shot.
Maryland is already one of the most vaccinated states in the country.
Now he's shifting focus to the younger population, particularly kids 12 to 17. Maryland's Department of Health says only about 50% of that age bracket has received a first dose. It's a concern for doctors like Amy Benulis as COVID variants spread.
It is absolutely critical to get our adolescent population vaccinated in order to attain the levels of immunity that we need as a country to get past this.
Enter Hogan's new incentive program, VaxU, which will give away a total of 20 $50,000 college scholarships to Marylanders 12 to 17 who get a shot.
Promotions like this are just one more way that we are reinforcing the importance of getting every single Marylander vaccinated, but those who are unvaccinated do remain at risk.
In fact, the governor says all of the people who died of COVID in June were unvaccinated. Same with more than 90% of cases and hospitalizations. So why are so many kids not taking the vaccine?
Most children don't get very sick when they get COVID. So I think the perceived risk of COVID is lower in the younger population. Therefore, there's less motivation to be vaccinated. Young, healthy people tend to feel somewhat invincible. And I think the other part of it is that there's still a lot of myths circulating out there.
She says some parents too have their doubts.
A lot of people would like to see, more data, more proof that it's absolutely safe. But I would say by way of reassurance that the studies that have been done have really shown that the vaccine is just as safe and even more effective in adolescents.
She echoes Governor Hogan in pushing everyone who can to get a shot. Now, the program goes through Labor Day, and the governor says they'll be using that same random number generator that they did in the adult lottery to select winners for this. Adam?
Yeah, the more people that get vaccinated and the quicker it happens, the sooner we can put all this behind us. Jess Arnold there for us, live in College Park. Thanks, Jess.